The following contest is the War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The genius of the sky is landing, and she is taking aim at her next victim.
Introducing first, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky!
The genius of the sky is here to show her brilliance as she steps inside War Games once again.
Before joining the main roster, she took part in every women's War Games match in NXT history. And of course, stood alongside Team Damage Control at Survivor Series War Games.
Yeah, she has certainly proven that she will utilize the War Games structure to every extent possible. We've seen her do a moonsault from the top of the cage. She even jumped off the top of the cage while she was inside of a garbage can. I can't wait to see what Sky has up her sleeves tonight. Here comes the Texas Rattlesnake. And the WWE Universe is on its feet.
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged. And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
So this match is now underway. With only two competitors in the cage, this is almost like the calm before the storm.
Oh yeah, the intensity only goes up from here. And that's what we love about War Games.
A reversal! He saw that coming. Turned it around with a reversal.
Big back body drop. You see the height on that? She escapes the attack. Oh, man. That knee must be the most vulnerable target capable of tilting any size difference.
The count has started and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. Short jab. Raining down those shots to the back of the neck.
Cage opens and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
Spinebuster! Bam!
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. In a War Games match, when there's no escape, I have to think that cardio becomes a factor.
Oh, yeah. War Games pushes your stamina to its absolute limit. There's no room inside that cage to pull up a chair and catch your breath. You've got to go all out from the moment you step foot in there. Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation. Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, clobbered with the back fist.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that. Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
Producing a trampling.
Ooh.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Out of the cage and rushing in. Going up high. What in the world?
This may pay off big time, or could lead to disaster.
I can't look.
Then don't. Everyone else enjoy.
Oh, Spanish fly.
Climbing up the WARGAME steel structure. Better be liftoff. But meanwhile, here's Sky.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
She turns it around with the reversal. Check kick by Trish.
Out of the situation for CM Punk.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, he saw it coming. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Austin Nobody recovers when Austin hits that.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold. Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Punk is his opponent in position. Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Look at the amount of members on each team now.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Waiting to strike.
Brace for impact. Up high.
Attempting to...
Austin with the stunner. Can that finish Bayley?
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Wicked kick to the face. Totally helpless at the moment. Scoop slam.
Cannot be what that table was meant for.
Taking the fight to each other right here, right now, but still so much left in this WARGAMES match. We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Got her all locked up in this submission hold. And this is, let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Goodness gracious. Oh my. Set up for a second time.
But then to Sky.
That's it. Io just ended it.
Boom. And targeting the leg there.
And Marco is being stopped. Can't prepare your face for that.
Connects with a chip kick.
The lights are dimming for Sky.
Now we see Cena. Listen to this place.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for us. Oh, look out! Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Target acquired and destroyed.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. Countering that offense.
Russian leg sweep. Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their...
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Good night, GTS. But can't... From the top. Soaring. Oh, God.
Kick connects. Hooking it up.
From the rose plant. Is that enough to take out Austin?
DDT. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Targeting the arm now. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike. Up and...
Oh, knee right.
He is looking for a submission. Face for... Shit kick by Stratus. Game, set, match. Trish. This match isn't even a fit.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Austin.
But then to Austin.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk. In position, waiting for an opening. And with the next combatant on their way. Austin hits the stunner. Will Storm come?
John Cena running into the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
That could end Sky right now. The teams are now equal, but this weapon could be a big difference maker.
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner. Gets lifted into position.
Scoop slam. Right to the gut.
She's already coming in to even the odds, but she's looking for difference makers now.
Goodness. Trying out of danger there. Kicks in a debilitating clothesline delivered. She wants to seize the moment now. Waiting on her opponent. Slam the door shut and brace for impact. WARGAMES are now officially underway.
This is the moment it's all been building to. The ultimate test for these teams begins now.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal form. And Austin delivers some brutal offense.
Austin's been taken to the limit and has a bottomless amount of toughness. Great escape. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way. Sending her over to the other ring, utilizing the unique surroundings. Down in a hurry. And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
We could have a disaster very soon.
No way! Clothesline in the corner! He knew that was going to be a big risk. Yeah, got overzealous and is staring at the lights for it now. Ooh, bullseye!
Falling into the kidneys.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Taking it. Owens is a sitting duck.
Austin!
And then back to Austin.
Austin, go! CM Punk looking to turn it up. This might be it. That's it. Austin is out. Is that good decided for Cena?
Look at that.
He's about to fly. And down for the count.
Teammate intervenes just in time.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Here we go. Stratus into the cover. This one's for it all. Keeps his team alive. What a save. Trish thinking she can close this one out. Check kick by Trish.
We got it down for the count.
save.
What a backbreaker. Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive.
This could be it for Bianca. Then back to Sky. Fights the Bailey. Here's the cover. Does he have it? Makes the cover. Makes the cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Almost inhuman at this point. Just tossing that table around. Here's Sky. Going over. Whoa, wait a second. Hoisted all the way. CM Punk with a joint.
Sending him to the cage, ready to do something high risk. Counter. No. You're not. He turns it.
Austin has that look in his eye. Punk is in for it now.
Ooh, merciless looking blood.
Cuts the attack off. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Velocity into the table.
And that was a well-executed attack.
CM Punk looking to end it. Get his opponent kneeing his way up. And he's free.
There it is. Io Sky is your winner.
Here are your winners. The team of Io Sky, CM Punk, Bailey, and Kevin Owens.
Victory for this team, a bitter defeat for their opponents. This was a back-and-forth match. It was very exciting to watch.
Some could argue that there are no winners in a match like this, but right now, the battlefield only has